Hi everyone.
Hi everyone!
Welcome back to a project video. It's been a long time. I really missed you guys. Things have gotten busy here and we're just glad to be back with a midweek project that should be simple and easy today.
That's right. We have a trellis to put up on the fence here. I've got some sunflowers growing that are falling over. Definitely need some support. It is a hot Southern California evening tonight. You can see we have shade cloth up all over the garden to keep the veggies cool. Hopefully we stay cool enough while we work too, Jerry.
All right, let's go check out the job site.
Go.
Kim, what is it that you want to do here?
We have got to get a trellis up for these sunflowers because as you can see, they're totally leaning over into the steps here. And ideally, we really should have installed the trellis when I planted the sunflowers, but as you mentioned, we've been busy with other things, haven't had a chance.
That's right, I remember now. We had a trellis here on this fence. The fence blew over in our big winds.
Yes.
We never put the trellis back up.
That's right.
That's right.
So hopefully it won't take us too long and then we can have a barbecue.
Okay.
All right, let's do this. Well, this is going to be just a little bit tricky to install here, but I'm actually going to pull back the sunflowers. Jerry's going to drop the trellis behind and we'll do the best we can to get it installed here, in spite of the fact the sunflowers are kind of tall.
Okay, let me know.
I'm kind of excited
when it's safe for me to put these down.
Let me grab the other end here. You want to go all the way up to the top here. Try not to damage any of my sunflowers. Looking forward to them growing over the fence. Okay, set it down gently.
Coming up.
Hopefully we don't have any casualties. Sunflower casualties. Well, this is a different fence here, so we have to do it a little bit differently than we did last time. We're actually going to put blocks in first so the trellis stands out a little bit and the sunflowers have a little bit of space for me to tie them up. So what we did here is we just lifted the second trellis into place, overlapped the first trellis, and Jerry's going to drill that right onto the same little post that we have the first trellis on. Drilled a pilot hole there, kind of pre-drilled so this little lattice wouldn't split. It's really thin wood. And we're not holding up anything heavy, just the sunflowers, so we're not too concerned about being super sturdy. Perfect. This is going to look really pretty. What I'm excited about is the trellis is the sunflowers getting over the fence.
Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. Perfect.
Now the cool thing is we've used this trellis for a couple of seasons, so we're not spending any money to do this at all. These lattices are really cheap at Home Depot. And it's getting a little beat up, but it still does the job.
The wood blocks are repurposed as well.
Yeah. Look at this about ready to bloom here. 2, 1, action. One more screw and we should be good to go.
Oh, shoot.
Split just a little bit, but I think it'll still be okay. We're not holding up.
Sorry about that.
We're not holding up watermelon or anything.
All right.
So
let's see if we can go in nice and easy and get this last one. One more.
Oh, that's perfect.
Nice.
All right. Now it's time for the stretchy tie tape. Tie up these sunflowers. Love this stuff. Just rip it off and we are going to roll. Might have to trim things up a little bit too so we can walk down the stairs without hitting the sunflowers. My favorite flower here, and I cannot wait to see them clear the fence. I think these are the gray striped sunflower. I've got some little dwarf sunflowers down here at the bottom from the sunflower seed collection. I think these are the little, what are they? They're the dwarf one that are in the collection anyway. Can't remember the name. So we'll have to see if those spill over into the walkway or not here. We did have one casualty here. This one got knocked out in the installation of the trellis, but no big deal. Kind of need a little thinning out anyway. And what I'm going to do now is just go through and trim up some of these yellowing leaves, and we'll be all done with our project. So we'll just snip away. We also have some radishes in here. I'm not quite sure how these got in here, but they're going to seed now. Pull them out. I want to be able to walk down the steps without falling, tripping over plants. And some nasturtiums are still holding on.
Well, not bad. Are you happy with it?
I like it. I really like it. Now the sunflowers are a little bit droopy, but it's the heat. Yeah. And I'll give them a little bit of water. We've been handling them a lot, but they're going to perk up in no time.
Nice.
I can't wait to see
good to have them back
over the fence. It sure is.
You gotta admit, it kind of felt good to have a little midweek project that was, you know, a victory. Feels good.
Yeah, it was relatively simple, and it really helps to get those little projects done during the week, so we're not so overwhelmed on the weekends trying to fit them all in on a Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah.
So let us know down below, guys, what little projects you're working on during the week, and let us know if you're growing sunflowers. And we can't wait to see you guys on the next project video. Thanks so much for watching. See you on the next video.